What up, guys? It's a girl, and you are welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to today's episode. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about signs that show you've healed from an emotional trauma. So please go nowhere, stay with me. Thanks for staying with me, guys. So let's go right into the video. So the first sign is reduced intensity of emotions. All right, this particular sign would the person would basically find himself not being angry, not being anxious, not being like, when you remember that thing, you would be angry, you'll be sad, you'll be depressed, and also there's a reduced intensity of that emotion. Whenever it comes to your mind, whenever you remember it, there's a reduced intensity, there's a reduction in like the pressure or the sadness or the anger or the frustration that comes along with that event that may have happened in the past. So there's a reduced intensity of that. You don't find yourself getting angry anymore over that, and you don't find yourself being angry sometimes even at the person that offended you. So that is the first sign that you are healing, or you've healed from that emotional trauma. So the second sign is acceptance of the past. So here, you, even though the trauma or the past events has become your own story, but you no longer let it define who you are presently. And you, even if you remember or something comes up and you're like, yeah, this and that happened, you don't relive it. Like, it's just your story, it's just your experience, because we can forgive but we cannot forget, or things could happen to us but we rarely forget everything. There are things that we may forget, but there are basic events, they are like crucial events that may have happened in your life that must have caused you that trauma. You definitely remember it, except you have a memory loss or something, so you no longer relive it. It's just part of your story, and you can share it without being depressed or angry about it. So that's it. So after you've accepted like the past, and you basically live in the present and the now, not the then or a while ago, you tend to regain a lot of emotional control. There's this increased emotional control you have, that even when you're being triggered by something that reminds you of that trauma, you do not dwell in it. You have control over what you want to react to. You have control over it. So when something happens like that, there's a way you control it, there's a way you tame it to a level whereby you don't get so angry or so upset, and then you find yourself going back to relive in that particular events that may have happened. So you have an increased control over your emotions. So next is the ability to form healthy relationships. So here you have come to a level whereby you are open to trust people, you are open to form new relationship, you are open to be vulnerable again, even though you have your experience and you have your story, but then your mind is stable. You are in a position where you can accommodate relationships, and you are going to do it the right way now, because you have learned and unlearned, and you have healed. Yeah, you're not bleeding on people that did not cut you. You're open for a very stable relationship, friendships, relationships, and all. And even your friends and your family too would see that yes, this person is at peace with himself, is at peace with everyone, and it will really be good. Because even your family, when you are being traumatized, your family, your friends, everybody, you will suddenly start hating everybody. But at this particular time, once you have started noticing this sign, it is a very good sign that you are healed, or you have healed. So that is that about this point, which is you are being open, or you are at a point where you can form healthy relationship. There is improved self worth, and a sense of safety and peace. So healing normally leads to someone seeing himself in a more valued image. Your self-image increases. You see yourself in a more deserving state, where you feel you are more deserving of love, of care, of everything that has to do with that. So there's this increased self-image, and then you are more comfortable in your own skin, you're more comfortable in your own surrounding, you are at peace with yourself. There's this comfort you find, there's this peace, there's this safety you feel in your surrounding. So you value yourself more, your self-image increases, and you are more, you feel, because sometimes we lie to ourselves, you lie to yourself, and you tell yourself that you're not deserving of love, you're not deserving of care, you're not deserving of everything that has to do with a human existence. But in this particular state, there's a reshape in your mind where you tell yourself what you're actually supposed to tell yourself, because you are actually deserving of love, you're deserving of care, you're deserving of everything that a human being is supposed to receive and also give back as a human being. So there's this reshape in your mind where you value yourself more, you value your growth more, you value your peace, you value everything that has to do with you and your well-being. So there's this peace, there's this safety that just surrounds you. In fact, it comes out, it blows out, it just grows, it continues to grows and grows, and then because of that, you share that peace, you share that safety. Finally, you let go, and there's this sense of growth and resilience. You kind of find yourself being able to cope with stresses of life more effectively than you used to. And though the experience, though the trauma still may be in your memory, but it no longer consumes your thoughts, like you no longer dwell in it, you are living in the now. You have let it go, and you are moving forward to your growth and your peace of mind and your well-being also. So there's so much resilience, there's so much growth, there's so much peace that comes along with it. Healing isn't linear, so it could fluctuate at times, and it's okay if you feel you are not like fully healed or something. But the most important thing is to be in control of your emotions, to be in control of your peace and your surrounding, your health. It's basically for you to be in control of all this, and to be very sensitive to when or how it comes back to your memory, and not allow it to consume your thoughts, and let it sink into your, and for you to now be dissolved in it over and over again. So it's very okay to feel that way. It's all part of the ongoing process, but it's not okay for you to live in it and continue to living and reliving it. You're doing yourself a favor by raising up, by seizing your control over your emotions, over that trauma. That trauma was just an experience. Is to shape you to be who you are today, and you living there won't do you any good. Yes, it won't do you any good. I care about you, I love you so much, and I care about your mental health and your own personal growth. So please stand up. You can do this. Just let it go. Shake it up, shake it up. It's part of the process. Enjoy it and do not dwell in it. I love you so much, and I care so much about you. Like I am saying this again, I care so much about you and your mental health. So thank you so much for watching to the end. I am grateful. I love you. Please like, share, comments, and please subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Salute guys.